Hello everyone, and welcome to another desert map of Fire Emblem New Mystery, Heroes of the Light and Shadows, Better But Mystery. Hello, I'm Mecha, welcome. We're trekking through the desert today, as I just said, and there's enemy wyverns here, and they have, movements. They have 12 movements, and a lunatic they'll have 1-2 range. Here we have 1 range to deal with, and yeah, just deal with it. What's up, Raisins? How you doing today?
Yeah, doing good. Yeah, we're back in the desert. Let's go. So we have desert items. Should be good. We have flying enemies. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like we have Raffin, and other than that, we don't really have anything. I think your chat has not been very generous to give us wyverns outside of this and Baruka.
Yeah, that's it. There's one really good thing about Raffin though that I wasn't sure if it was implemented, but it is. Letter Spear is effective against wyverns because in the original he has an effective weapon against monsters. I don't remember if that's a Letter Spear or another weapon that Raffin gets, but he's got it. So that's another reason to field him. Just in general, I feel a lot of units that are not like the most recent joiners, with some exceptions. But it's like, if I field Edelgard here, or Garrick, or Bernie or something, they have 1 move, and they're going just as unused as if they're on the bench, but now they take up a deployment slot. Whereas this way, I get to use some good units in this chapter instead. Specifically Brigid, I would like to bring her back and promote her for a bit because I cut down her availability early on because she just was just way too strong with the way UFL bonus works and how they're always active even when she's not using the UFL. So she'll be flexing her muscles a bit. Maybe we can get her to promotion. That's why she has to Master Seal. I had to bring Lucina to recruit not Jake because he's here as well, and Lucina replaces Cheetah.
No, we had to bring her, guys.
I had to bring her.
We had no choice.
A collective groan once again goes through the audience and Raisins and me. That's why she's bringing the silver card alongside to do some shopping. That's also why I'm hoarding some of my gold still, because I want to see how much I have to spend on Dragon Pikes and Worm Slayers before I move on from this shop. And so I'm bringing Merida. That's a bit of a favoritism pick, but she does double the super fast Wyvern, so she's once again kind of optimal actually. This is a good map, I think, for Jake or not Jake, for Fake, yeah. Same thing, and Legion, because they have somewhat decent desert movement in 3, and most of the enemies are not very aggressive, so it should be easy to like show them off a little bit. Legion has literal 0 XP after his joining chapter, so I felt like he deserved another go. Kitna's kind of good. She doesn't double enemy Wyverns, but she does double like the Barbarians, at least some of them, I think. Not these ones. I guess I got a bad roll, apparently. They got 15 this time, and I tested each other at 14. She doubles these guys. She doubles some things, I guess.
Okay.
Found something. And, I mean, Indian helps people get across. Really the best map for Asbel, probably, because Graph Caliber just Okos the enemy Wyverns. They do Oko hit back, so he's got to be a bit careful. Like, he has 26 one-hit bulk, and I think they have more. Yeah, they have 31 attacks, so he's got to be a bit careful about that.
That's like not even close.
Yeah, he's not even close. Not even Star Charts will save him there. And then Azel's a bit more durable, and he's got much more magic, and then the ATC can just get a 1-hit kill as well, I'm pretty sure. I didn't test it, but I think it does. So with that combined, and their good desert movement, I think we'll be fine. And we'll just have to pick up desert things across the way. There's like stat boosters spread out everywhere. I'm not a big fan of this map personally, because I just think there's just too much emptiness. I guess that's the point of it. But I do like that the FE12 version at least gives you 100% chance to pick up desert items, so you don't have to field Joker or Soth to pick them up as well. Like, we just do it with Marth, we can do it with Raffin, we can do it with anyone. And should be smooth sailing. Let's get going. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Where in the world are we? I don't know, man.
Desert, my lord.
All the tiles look the same. Okay, so from what I can tell from looking up on WAD, if these guys were like all aggressive like turn 1, I think this would be really difficult because they just outrange you. So if they just sit like outside of your range and then fly in, you just die probably. But fortunately, a lot of them, all these wyverns, will just start moving unprovoked at some point, as long as you kind of know roughly when you can be like anticipating it and beating them. And the same goes for a lot of the enemies in the middle of the map. Actually, the enemies near the end are all like kind of linked together, so you don't have to worry about them until later. But most of the wyverns we have to worry about early. So what I want to do is like to start by baiting out 1 with Marita and kill it. Marita, another reason I wanted to field her, she has 8 move, but she only takes 2 training penalty from the desert tile, so she moves massive 4 tiles. So you just go up here, Shadow Sword the guy.
Does she live?
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she has 34 1-hit bulk, so she just barely lives.
Oh, okay, 31. Gotcha.
Fortunately.
Okay. And I very vaguely remember the wyverns having 34. I was like, what are you doing? But no, we're actually fine.
Yeah, she is fine.
So,
And I think these do not move immediately, but what we can do is have, say, Asbel go one direction, like over here somewhere, maybe helped out by Lucina a little bit, and with their powers combined, as soon as one of them moves, he can kill that one, and then the other one he can kill afterwards. That worked in testing. It sounds stupid because if they both move, or like the wrong one moves, he's still fucked, but it worked when I tried it once, so that should be enough, right? And then here, we can maybe... I don't know if we should provoke these guys right away or should maybe wait for these wyverns to come along. Because I know if we have to take both of them at once, it'll be kind of dicey. I guess I'll just like put Raffin in position and see what happens.
Well, all the slow enemies have like, you know, moves unprovoked after a certain point AI as well, right? Like, so I don't mind getting ahead of schedule here. Also, like, I think we outrun them, so
yeah,
we should be okay.
Yeah, we do outrun them, I guess. So if we can make it just us versus the wyverns, if something goes really wrong, then I guess that is a thing we can do. Since Echidna's not doubling these guys in this seat, I feel like we should kind of rely on Marth, maybe.
That makes sense, actually. Marth does, right?
Yeah, Marth does double with the 19 speed, thanks to that speed wing we gave him.
Gotcha.
I guess we could also give Echidna a speed chart. I don't remember where I put mine. Who can check real quick? Everyone's full, damn it.
Legion, maybe? He could be giving us stuff back, surely, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Let's deposit the whatever the phone. Let's see if we have it here. I was looking for speed +2. Okay, it's not here. So it's
yeah, we don't have the Scorpio somewhere.
It's clearly not here. All right, it's somewhere, I'm sure. I'll find it.
Someone must have it. If they have it, they must like be using it, right?
Yeah.
So, you know.
Order on the bench. One of these two things is true. Let's get
great.
Brigid in here. We're on the edge. Unfortunately, Archer only has 2 moves, so she can't really be everywhere at once. But she.
She's still Archer.
Yeah, she's level 7. Yeah, it's a bit weird for Brigid to be an Archer, but she is.
Yeah, now when I'm used to it all, like I kind of just, you know, expected her straight away.
All right, first guy, 47 hit, easy dodge, and a crit. I'm gonna miss this unit a lot.
What, the Wyvern?
No, Merida. She's
no,
so good
like,
right
now. I
now.
know the Shadow Sword is kind of inaccurate, but like, you know, whatever.
Not as inaccurate as the enemies on her. Like, jeez.
Yeah, no. Okay, here we go.
All right, next guys. Okay, this Killer Axe. It has 27 attack. I don't have a massive tank on here, so it might just have to be a dodge or just don't get crit moment. But Martha's pretty good luck, so he's probably able to just not get wrecked. And then
probably right.
Can take both.
And the... Are we looking at the Wyvern range, or are we looking at the human range?
It was global range, but that's basically Wyvern range, I think.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I see it.
It's I wish I could zoom out more on the map. I've said this a lot about this game, but like his range is this, and then these brigands are like here. So I was thinking I could bait both barbarians right now with Marth, and then like if he gets crit, he dies, but at least we'll know. But if he doesn't get crit, he lives both. But unfortunately, if he goes in range of the upper barbarian, then the Wyvern gets him, right? Because they overlap just about perfectly. So what we can do, I guess, is take on this one out with Marth. Just hope we don't get crit. And then bait the upper Wyvern with, maybe not Raffin, but like Echidna. With a Worm Slayer or something. Something that lets us kill him next turn. And then if another one moves, we can kill him with Raffin next turn. So maybe like here. And just Killer Axe him or something. Or like Killing Edge, just get a bit of chip. And then Marth for the bottom one. And then just like as much anti-air as possible is around to like, in case we have to kill 2 Wyverns or like 2 Barbarians, we can always do that.
Yeah, everybody like packed together in one place.
Yeah.
I think actually our guy Azel is like pretty fine here. It's gonna be so hard with like Azel and Asbel, by the way. Like,
yeah,
you can tell I'm gonna start like tripping things up here, but
SMH.
Thankfully, they're 2 separate places.
Uncoordinated here. All right, surely one of these 2 will have like an unprovoked moves on turn 2 AI, right? Surely one of them will come, but not both.
Surely, right? Like, you know.
I think I'll hold off on these then, just to keep Asbel safe. I don't think Vega's gonna make it actually anywhere with the way things are going, but maybe he can get a Wyvern eventually, or like one of these brigands. We keep moving up here. If you like ever notice them near a item tile, feel free to mention it. I'll try to pick it up. I think they're mostly like not in this corner, but everywhere else, what I can tell.
Yeah, there's like nothing in the bottom center or the bottom right or like the center right. There's nothing there. But whenever we start like moving toward, like if we look at Raffin and go north of him, like there should be one about there. Actually, I think he can get it.
It might be near the bones,
it's that
right?
little.
Yeah, on the skull, like near the skull, right? Usually where they are.
No, maybe near the bones in the northwest. I don't know. It's hard to say. Let me take a look.
It's so difficult with this super small map and everything.
Yeah, also, like, wiki.org doesn't have a map. They just have verbal descriptions of where they are. So I went to Fandom Wiki for their map because they have a map.
What if you used Serenus Forest?
Serenus Forest? So do they have one?
Yeah, they have
Ooh.
one. Anyway, let me enter and see what happens.
Yeah, good idea, good idea.
Alright, don't kill me. Thank you. Appreciate the lack of killing me. Really nice of you to not kill Marth. Everything
Okay, I found it, yeah.
Alright, here's the next guy. Oh, you can crit a kid now. That's a little scary. But she can crit too. Let's go!
Let's go.
That's a kill for...
Anybody,
yeah,
right?
Legion.
Ninian, right? So.
Ninian. Alright, there's the first Wyvern here.
Okay, dokes. That should be easy, right?
Yeah, that's easy, because this one is not overlapping with him anymore, so we can just nuke him with Aspel now. Finally. Yes!
And it could be like Lucina and Merita's job to take out the Brigands or so.
Something like that. I'm hoping that one of them lives so that we can use the Legion or the Vake, whoever's here. I think it's the Vake. He's close. He does not get double by them, so he can like sustain a hit. What's this in range of? The Hunter? Yeah, looks like it. No, there's something else here. Brigands? Yeah, the Brigands, okay. Maybe we can bait with you using the latest sword. You don't have a healer on you right now, but you do have Aspel here, so it's fine. Yeah, we can Lady Sword. Does that kill? Probably not. You have 9 strength. 23.
Lady Sword has like the bonus damage, right?
Yeah, well, it does in the original. It doesn't here, as far as I know. If it does, we'll find out right now, but I'm pretty sure she does not have bonus damage, actually.
I think you're right.
I mean, like, so it has more might, but it doesn't have effective damage. Just to be easy to charge her here. Okay, so this... I think... I read the big experience from the... Actually, do they get more experience? Do you remember if the Wyverns get more experience than the Sand Clan?
I
feel like they should.
I don't know. I don't remember.
It feels like they should, but I don't know.
Merita leveled up when she fought her Wyvern.
Oh, true.
That's all I remember.
Okay. But we don't know what XP she started at, right?
Yeah, I really was not paying close attention at all to...
Fair. What's his damage against these? 55. So he does
with 99 hit. Yeah.
Broken unit. He also survives a hit. He survives 1 hit. In that case, Brigid can't.
We gotta like run him into a Wyvern range at some point.
Yeah,
just
probably.
to like win.
Okay, let me see. There's one here and one here. Those are not anywhere close to me. Okay, so I'll get one with Brigid, and then this Hunter is in range, but she doesn't care. So just we can get the full health one actually. That's pretty good. Okay, let me clear up something here. Let me clean up this guy with you. This is the least risky. No, that's not risky at all. I gotta do this one. That's not risky too. Oh my god. Order 66.
Wait a minute. Maybe Legion just sucks.
Consider this. Order 66. Got him.
Oh. Gunned him down.
Okay. Now you can get this one with an iron bow. Broken unit. Let's go. More crits.
Cheating a bit with the UFL stats, but whatever.
Yeah. Oh, I should show off that the UFL is like, if it has a green number against the Wyverns, because it has 0 might, right? So it's not really effective might, but it is effective might.
Oh, yeah. We need to figure out whether or not it even has one, right?
Yeah.
In some weapons, or some games, rather, they just won't do that.
Yeah. What if Echidna moves aside for a bit and bones? So that Marth can go here. And whatever, just use the rapier.
Yeah, just any old weapon, right?
Any old weapon. We gotta feed Marth a little bit. He still could use more of whatever.
Like, what, 40 experience?
Yeah,
or so?
some of that. I might have exited out a bit too fast. Unfortunately, the movement order I did is not exactly optimal. But Nini can take a hit anyway, so it's fine if he goes for her, or we just move her back a little bit to not consume the ice stone. Yeah.
I was about to say we could just like dance for Brigid and then go in. Right?
Oh yeah, I probably should have done that to get our trip promotion. I'll probably shoot Legion.
Yeah. Well, we still have Azel and Raffen who can dive on him as well, still, right?
Yeah, I want to feed it to Marth or Brigid. Though.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, it's such an easy target. I feel like it's mandatory. We'll see what moves next. I'll keep Raffen with the group for now. We can pick up items at like fast pace later with Raffen. Yeah, should be good.
Oh, there's one at the skull right now if we want. So.
All right, I'll go.
Yeah.
Hey, Spirit Dust.
Gotcha. This actually puts him kind of central too. So if he needs to go to the other group for whatever reason, he can.
That's true. Order 66
Just
fulfilled.
Don't get crit, guys. Okay.
Yeah,
oh,
I
wait,
swear,
didn't get doubled.
It's scary. We do have 3 save points in this whole chapter.
There you, yeah.
Go Merida.
I just saw a comment involving Legion, and I was like, he's gonna get doubled in crit, like, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just so pessimistic about him already.
Hello.
Here he is.
That sure he is. Martha's on move here. I think these are not all desert tiles, or he just has Pogger move, I guess. Oh, it's the bone tiles that give him more tiles. Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay.
He can bone. All right, let's see it. Iron Bow 30, Ufel 50. No green number. Not effective enough, I guess. Ufel does kill this guy. So Ufel's actually like pretty bad to use. This kind of sucks at you being used. Okay, good to know. Well.
Yeah, well, it gives you like the 10 strength, 10 speed, and then it itself has like 0 might as the drawback, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, the idea was
if we use the Iron Bow, we get like all the benefits.
I guess I'll just like do this. And then we can set up for Marth or kill the guy. Whatever Brigid decides to do. That's like 30. Oh, you get free steel bow. How nice. I don't have any of those.
Sure.
Dance. Ninian level. What about
Steel bow seems like kind of nice in this arc of the game, you know? Like,
yeah. Pretty alright. It's not bad to have one to forge to full, you know. This one has one use on it. You know, we don't want that. We don't want that.
Oh yeah, no, we can't forge something only as like one use missing on it.
It's never been good to do that with a bow. Alright, let's do the iron bow. That's good enough for Marth.
You know what it is? That's just battle tested. That's how you know the bow's good and worth forging, right? So you know.
Yeah, try it out before you forge it. Like at the blacksmith, it's like, can I take it for a spin? Can I just try it out?
Yeah.
Like when you're buying a new bike or whatever, a new car, take a test ride. Okay. I do feel like the big guys get more XP. Nice. He's fast. Is he my fastest unit besides like Merida?
Is he? No, yeah, he is for sure.
Brigid is faster with the bonus
too.
Okay, Lucina, but you know, he beats Lucina. That's pretty good.
Yeah, he has more than Lucina.
Yeah, we're always like, oh my god, Lucina's so broken. And Marth just beats her on every stat.
Well, except defense.
Yeah, except defense. Well, we're working on that part. Okay, there's another guy here. Another guy here. I don't know when that guy will start moving, but when he does, we can just like stick a Zell on him or like Raffin. I guess I'll just move a Zell closer so that if he moves, we just wreck him.
That makes sense. Yeah. And then all these other units probably just pack them in the center of the map.
Yeah,
this is just a nice place to be, right? So I don't really know big picture how many Wyverns are remaining. I do know like the right side still has some.
It's 2 here, 1 here that I think might not move ever until we get in range. I don't know. Guys here, guy here. Yeah, it's hard to count. I want to say like 8 total.
Yeah, the fact that they kind of move like one by one is quite a favorable AI, I will say.
It's very nice. It's
pretty comfy.
Okay, so surely this kill is Vakes. And then I guess this kill has to be Merida by process of elimination. This one has to be Lucina. Yeah, makes sense.
So?
All right, let's be clever about it.
We found it. Easy enough.
Works for me. That's
30 EXP. Must be equal level.
Shoot this P.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Yeah, watch out. Yeah, no. Okay, there we go.
Better than Robin any moment now. Well, I mean...
Oh, we have the Shadow Sword.
That's true. Yeah, let's just use the Shadow Sword. I don't care. It's fine. She won't miss.
Like, what are we going to do? Like, save its uses so that in a later combat we could not use it there either? Like, you know.
Look, I was starting to see if I can, like, set up for Vake, maybe.
Yeah, we're not even halfway through that thing, right? So...
Yeah, it's going through... It saves uses by critting every now and then, I think. That's the key here. That's the key. Occasional crits.
True.
Okay, so if the upper part only has, like, 1 or 2 Wyverns, I think we can safely...
Should we try and do the thing where we, like, run Raffin in range of a Wyvern and he just, like, one-shots with the counterattack and then with the Lettuce on the counter?
Are these, like, diagonally aligned? No,
the top one is, like, 1 square ahead.
Yeah. That might be a good thing to do next then. So that if these two both move at the same time, we can still handle both. I guess that's good. So it'd be like go here with Raffin, is what you're saying?
Yeah. That's like the very edge of that one's range, right? There's not somebody in like the far west or something who... Is that right?
Nah, it doesn't look like it.
No, okay, we're totally fine.
We're chilling. Okay, so this, what I have highlighted now is this guy, so I want to be like at the edge of hit, so like here. Yeah. So where there's 2 adjacent tiles, I want to be here. Makes sense, right?
Yeah, nice. I do definitely agree that like it's kind of annoying to have to do this like range thing. I do think in DSFE and probably everyone's experienced this, units move really far and there aren't many tiles on the screen, right?
Yeah.
It's like every single enemy is like a 3 houses Wyvern Lord with Stride active, you know?
There's probably some kind of car analogy to be made here where like you're you want to use your windscreen to look at what's going on, but it's that you have to constantly just use your mirrors and that's it. Oh.
Yeah.
Is this okay? Can I handle this? Yeah, probably.
Should be.
Yeah, it's okay. Worst case, Raffen can handle it. Because no one else can reach, just barely. I really don't want to run away from them. Raffen does have to be outside of range of this one if we're not killing it. Let's see if we can kill it. I think we can...
Surely we may. We have Ninian.
Yeah, Ninian. This one didn't
We also, actually, I think our mage over here is in range as well, so...
You're right. I would like to do it with Brigid if I can, because it also puts her closer to the next group here anyway.
That makes sense.
Same with Ninian. And that way we can keep, keep a shot on this guy, I guess, with Azel.
Yeah,
we could just
Azel.
we could just take him out with Azel. Honestly, Azel has enough HP and doesn't get doubled, so it should be fine. All right,
yeah, sure.
So here, Ninian up 1. All right, Marth can just finish again. Let's just make sure the damage works out. So 12 left. Yes, perfect.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, never mind. I said I'd kill for Brigid. I did say I wanted
That's right.
that.
We did want one of those, so...
Yeah. And now Marth could just take 2 barbarians. It's all fine. It's all good.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Oh, what a Brigid level. All right.
HP luck, yeah.
We can
Their
take...
growth and genealogy were, like, really garbage, right?
Yeah, kind of. She has Holy Blood, so I think I think that's why we gave her, like, over 100 HP growth in this. But in genealogy, she doesn't even have that. She just has, like, HP and luck, and that's, like, kind of it. It's not so bad you always expect levels like that. It's just kind of bad. If Marth can tank too, I kind of want to do that. I think that's the case, because they do 26, 27. So that's like 17, 17. But one of them doesn't have that. So if we Vuln, we're like 100%, 1000% safe.
Yeah.
Plus weapon triangle.
Vuln, take like a cancer or something out of convoy.
Oh, yeah. I think the cancer is on someone here, actually. It's on Ninian, maybe? No, it's on... Who did I give it to? Oh, it's on Raffen.
Oh, it's on Raffen.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I could have given it to him. I can still maybe... Nope, I can't do it anymore. Well, I could really pass it over, but I think we have to kill this one with Raffen.
Yeah, I think so.
He's too busy. You'll have time for reload. Don't tell me you drop an item. He doesn't drop an item. That would have been really funny.
Yeah, no.
Convoy, drop it. Give it back to Marth. I guess we're hitting this.
Kill him from like a hidden treasure tile, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
is that actually it? Am I on one?
No. There's not one nearby.
But I want the treasure.
It would have been funny though.
All right, luck. I like letting luck on him. Honestly, I am scared of him in combat.
A bit. Like,
it's not bad. There's a hand axe here, but I can't do anything. Obviously, no one's in range. I guess I'll just heal Raffen for now. And then move
probably, yeah, and just hope this guy moves at us, right? Like, that would be actually kind of really nice.
Or if he doesn't, that's also
point,
nice.
Actually?
Yeah, I think we save point at the start of next turn, is what I'm thinking, planning towards.
Gotcha. We have a lot of units already moved now, so...
Yeah. And, like...
That makes sense.
I want to save after I kill as many wyverns as possible, ideally. To just ease up the pain, but it is a good time to do so. I think we just, honestly, let's just take this guy out now with Azel. He can take the hits, he can come back up later. Like, maybe
just go in range of him?
Yeah, just
like 2 left.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, don't do that. That's our Marth mover. Yeah.
I'm sure like everybody's done that like a bunch of times on accident.
Check
like,
the special.
It's like we're mashing the A key trying to like get in the item menu. They just hit the rescue staff or the warp staff or something.
Yeah.
Like, okay, great.
Oh, he's blocking the way. That's annoying.
He's blocking Henri's way.
Hey, do you know where Henri is? Of course I know him. He's me. 1 crit.
Of course I know him.
I would never get 1% crit with Azel. Come on. In a desert map? Like, that never happens.
Now, the other 23 points of crit, those count. Right? Like,
those count. Alright. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We'll kill you later. Oh, is that? Ooh. I think they're all coming.
Ooh.
Is that doable with their current firepower? So, Raffen on the left one, Asbel on the right one. We should be fine here.
Yeah, I was thinking we were like going to be able to hold back a bit with Raffen, but I don't think so. I think he's actually going to be quite busy. So
yeah. Well, these are the last 2 that should be aggressive, I think.
Oh, really?
What save point do you grab? Because, like, what else is here? There's, like, one guy here. I think he doesn't move immediately. But if he does, we'll be ready for him next turn anyway with Raffen. And then what else is here? The upright enemy is not Jake. And then is the boss. He doesn't move. I think we're kind of okay on it. But I do want to use a save point anyway with, like, Lucina. She has no legal attacks. Or
that's a good idea.
Or, yeah. Honestly, we can P-shooter him if Marita leaves him alive. I don't like that. Okay, let's save. And then Do I have time to do Merida Vake stunts? Because...
Surely, right? Because nobody's in range of him. So
what if I Blizza for 15? Put him down to 26?
What would this do? So
good.
26 to set it for Vake, and then if this misses, then we still have Vake into Merida, and if that doesn't work, we still have
save points.
that. Yeah. Good point. Actually, I always forget about these things.
It's all fakes. It's all the fakes. Apparently, it is optimal to beat Lunatic Plus with a bow Vake sitting in the corner fighting enemies, and this is the closest thing I have done to that.
Apparently, yeah.
Okay, and then you gotta take a diversion to the left.
Yeah, I do remember both being pretty good there, and they've been pretty good here so far too. Like, I don't know.
Didn't you play Lunatic Plus Awakening semi-recently?
Yeah, like maybe... Well, I was going to say 6 months ago, but I looked at the calendar and it was actually more like 10.
Yeah, that's relatable.
Yeah, no, it was pretty recently, yeah, so...
Somewhat recently.
It was like the most uncreative run ever. I just had like Lucina do everything, so, you know.
Do you think we can get away with using Lady Sword here to weaken enemies for a Vake, or will we get accused of trying to dodge tank in DSFE?
I mean... if they accuse us of trying to dodge tank in DSFE, they'd be right. So, like, you know, I don't know. You'll have to...
It's true.
Just get over that, right? I mean, I think we should own it. I think we're trying to dodge tank in DSFE.
All right,
like,
fine.
You know.
You're not wrong. You don't have to say it like that, but you're not wrong. Okay. All right, global range has got a lot smaller. So...
Yeah, no.
I think if I can, I'm going to heal someone with Azel. I'm going to... I think I'll try to kill this guy if I can. I can. Okay, nice. So we can kill this guy with Marth.
Probably gonna like catch a dance and then Marth hits the archer, or one of these other guys hits the archer.
It's either that or like Brigid, right? Like Brigid here.
Yeah.
Can she get the other guy after that? Surely this guy has worse bulk anyway. Yeah, she's fine. 21 speed, easy. Get him. I wouldn't hit C promoted Brigid, because if I don't do it here, I have to do it in another chapter, and they're only getting harder from here.
Yeah, no.
I say it every map, but that is how it is.
I guess this is the only time when there's like this many Wyverns, right? Because all the other maps, there might be Wyverns, but there's mostly like other types of dragons, yeah.
I do wonder if I can get a UFL kill.
Ooh, there we go.
Yes, we can get a UFL kill.
It's kind of weird to like break the UFL and conserve the Iron Bow.
No,
it's like literally the right thing to do.
Look,
like,
how else am I going to get 50 kills on the UFL?
That's what I'm saying.
Alright, Legion is ready to set a save point, or... yeah, probably. Maybe not immediately. Let's get Kidna healed up with Azelbel, one of the sages.
It's like a pet name.
No,
or whatever. Nice.
No, why are you like this? All right, Merida, dodge in DSFE. Look at her how high her voice. She doesn't have the Shadow Sword equipped.
Yeah, this is just Lady Sword. Like, well, I mean, they're like the same, right? So Shadow Sword doesn't actually give her.
Is that how it works with that too? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. She just has this avoid. That's right. She just has 38 speed. I forgot she also got the Brigid curse. Wait, it actually makes her really good. Hold up.
Yeah, hold on. Oh no, we get to keep deploying her. It's Lucina all over again. Yo, speaking of which, give our girl a kill. Come on. We gotta get Lucina close to promo, surely.
All right. I'll try to get... We can get the... Can we move on to this tile? Probably, right? This is desert, this is desert. Yeah, it works out the same way. Because I want to do this more Fake. Fake does not get kills by himself that easily.
Okay, yeah.
He's still in his training arc.
The promoted unit is still in the training arc, and then we get the real kills with the unpromoted unit.
Exactly. You're having an easier time with it. Get them with their clever... Whoop!
Yeah, this has been pretty, like, smooth sailing so far, you know? Like, as far as desert chapters with a bunch of Wyverns go, it's been one of the easier ones.
The desert is getting emptier.
I'm sure, like, you know, once we start approaching the mountain in the northwest, things will, like, maybe get complicated again for one or two steps, but... Are we in range of not Jake, by the way?
We're in range of something.
Yeah, okay. Whatever. We're fine.
We're still in range of not Jake. A little bit. I wonder if he will attack. Who do you think it is?
We're going to get the name revealed. Oh, no. Oh, it is a ballistician, right?
It is a ballistician.
Well, is it Beck or, like...
I mean, I did call him not Jake.
Is it Jake?
It is Jake.
Oh, okay. Okay, okay. The one
Originality.
time. I
The
literally had a
one-
50-50 and still lost it. Like, okay.
I did kind of mislead you by saying not Jake, to be fair.
Well, I thought, you know what? New Mystery Emblem, but better. I think they just saw Jake and recognized Peak.
That's
They're like, we
perfection.
literally can't improve him.
Can't
Yeah.
improve him. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what he's gonna do to me. But Lucinas has like quite a way to walk through that ballista range. I don't know what to do about it.
Yeah,
Just heal over and over, I guess.
I guess so.
I guess these guys can just like kind of chill for a second as we figure out how to approach the final area. Maybe move up a little bit. I think it's way faster to just collect all the items with like thingy later.
With Raffin.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Can I borrow a phone off of someone maybe? Can I please?
Yeah, the only one we've got so far is the Spirit Dust, right?
Yeah. As far as I remember, that is correct. Ooh.
Okay, yeah. I think we were pretty close to the Seraphro, but I can't tell
I know,
instantly
right?
whether or not we're in range of the dragon if we try that.
It'll be way easier.
I think we're
if
not,
you-
actually.
If we don't have to worry about the things, the enemies, it'll just be way easier to tell where we are.
Oh, not
Oh.
attacking. Oh, they don't move, I bet.
I
I bet this is their move plus attack range, and they just don't move.
maybe. There is a Wyvern here that I don't think he moves, but it would be really awkward if he did. Let me see.
Yeah,
if-
well, he just kills Jake, right?
Ye-
So,
Yeah. I mean, there's a chance that Jake can kill him with the arrow spate, but I want to try like putting Raffin in his range and see what happens, right? Probably. Maybe Raffin in his range, or save points, then put Raffin in range and see what happens, I guess.
oh, okay. In range of the Wyvern, right?
Yeah, the right one, not Jake.
Okay. I was about to say, like, you know.
You're here, might as well use him. Alright, let's get you in there. And keep moving.
You're thinking there might be like some big chain AI thing? or-
Yeah, it's just, I don't trust this game. Okay, looks like they're not going for it.
The worst type of AI. They don't attack.
Hey, an arm scroll.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I guess I'll dump that. It's fine.
Yeah, we don't need this for
can
right
keep
now.
track. Yeah, I was thinking like if I keep him in my convoy, it'll be easier to tell if I got him already or not. But you know,
There's like 8 things, okay? Surely we can keep 8 things in mind.
Mhm.
Like,
all right, that Wyvern is surely linked to something else.
okay, so I think before we recruit it, we probably should make sure Raffin can run up and attack the Wyvern if he needs to, or...
Oh, in case he like starts moving, but if he attacks, he's like gonna die to this Swordmaster. Like,
Oh,
I
true.
don't think he should attack either way.
So what do we do? Like rescue staff Jake if it comes down to it, or?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, we have the save point, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. I think like if he moves now, we just save points and rescue him out. I don't know.
Gotcha.
Hey, it's Jake. They didn't have to replace his name this time, and his sprite is gonna stay red. What up?
Oh,
Alright.
really?
All
Okay.
right, all right. Pretend you see a nice stat sheet in front of you, Raisins, because I didn't get the one in time.
Okay.
My fault, by the way. My fault. I forgot to request a sheet for Jake. But yeah, it's Jake. He's good because he's a ballistician, and they got uprooted. The original, there's some like weird, I don't even want to call it lore, where I think Marth recruits Beck later, and he's like, hey, do you still have your ballista? I could use that. And Beck's like, no, I ran out of ballista oil, and they can't find anywhere, so I'm just a horseman now. I'm sorry, I can't use a ballista anymore, Uwee. And that's how they justified not giving you a ballistician anymore, which is fair because they're hella broken. They were broken in Shadow Dragon, and they're broken again here if you were to get them. But thankfully, someone in the submissions, whose name escapes me right now, and I don't have the stat screen in front of me. I'm so sorry. I'll edit it in probably. Submitted Jake, but said, all right, just turn it back into a ballistician. I was like, yay, we get a ballistician. And it's great because Jake's growths are ginormous. Bro has like 70% in almost every stat that is relevant for him. To be fair, only strength is really relevant to him, but it's kind of cool to have a ballistician that actually has stats that are not just strength and defense, which you never use. You can take a hit if it needs to. Of course, if someone's in the eye of the storm of him, it's bad news already. But at least then you get a chance to fend it off before he melts. In the previous game, if an enemy attacked Jake, he was probably dead or near dead and kind of defenseless. He can't use any bows or any other weapons, so it's not like he can switch to something that's not a ballista. He just is a ballista. The good news is that ballistas are just hella powerful. Aerospace is going to be effective against flyers, like the ones we see in this map, and fellow other ones. So, I'm actually going to see if I can line up a combat with him and that Wyvern. I think he probably doesn't have to move to do it. He does. Okay, so that nearly kills him already, and that's just an unforged aerospace. We could forge it to make it even stronger, I did say I didn't want to forge PRFs, and this is basically a PRF. So I don't think I will, but I can, and you can if you want to. If you're playing along and you feel like doing this, you can do it. Or just have a Hoist Flam for more hit, no effective might, but just good solid damage if you don't want to use up the Aerospate. You want to save it for flyers. I don't think we get any other ones. The Thunderbolt is notably missing, which would kill enemy ballisticians. FE12 doesn't really have many of those, but it would be cool to have a magical-based weapon. There's also the Stone Hoist from Shadow Dragon. I'm not really missing that one a whole lot. That one wasn't very good. It was very strong, but you just kind of just flung it at enemies, hoping it hit, and if it didn't, whatever, you weren't counting on it anyway. But these are the bread and butter, the Aerospate and Hoist Flam. They're going to be insanely useful to have around. This is not a weapon type that the SFE is ready for, especially not FE12, and I'm going to enjoy having it back. What do you think?
Yeah, I definitely don't mind missing the Stone Hoist for now, too. That definitely felt like the Bronze Sword, where it's like, oh, I'm just trying to conserve uses on my other better stuff, right? Like, kind of item. But yeah, no, glad to have the Ballistician back. I'm glad you went over all of his, like, available weapons, because that was basically the first thing I was wanting to remember. Is like, okay, how good are these weapons? Because, I just kind of lost context for how good they were in New Mystery. I vaguely remembered us fighting the, what's it called, the Ballisticians in, was it chapter 3 or chapter 4?
3.
Whichever one where we got dark.
That's chapter 5, I think. I think there's one in chapter 3 that was like an Aerospate in the center island near Mathis, or / Kieran. And,
yes, you're right.
Yeah, that's chapter 3. And then chapter 5 had the ones, there's like a boss with one. And then a Stonehorse guy now next to him.
Yeah, and one of them like 1% crit dart, I remember.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. Like, good times, good times.
Yeah, the classic. So anyway, we could do that back at them now. So maybe this Aerospate crits.
No, we could do Jake at them, not Beck. Beck is a different guy.
You're so right. Yeah, I take that back. Anyway, so we are apparently one short on this kill though, right? So do we like need Raffin in there? Do we need to like rescue staff Jake out? Hopefully not. Like, is he about to die right now?
So I mean, if they're not aggroing towards Lucina, then I think they're not aggroing towards Jake. But what we could maybe do is move him out very slowly, and then hit him and see what he does.
yeah. Like, we do it from like directly east or west so that we can wall with somebody, right? Like,
I think the first, we could do that. We can have like Raffin help him out or Lucina. That's at first I just want to end turn and see what happens. I don't think anything will. That's good.
Oh, nice. Okay, we're so good.
Yeah, and yeah, I kind of like the idea of just like being directly in his line and shooting him with the ballista right after. I think that actually would be kind of cute. It might aggro a bunch of other enemies, but that would probably make this area a lot easier than in vanilla. Because in vanilla, what happens here, I think, you might be able to back me up on this with the maybe not the WOT page, but the wiki page. Because I remember these enemies are linked in some way. I think there's 2 groups within here. I think one of them is like the left enemies, and one of them is like this little group over here. But I think we can maybe aggro them early, and it will cause them all to move in a way that is like way easier to tackle for us.
Yeah, this whole like, you know, I kind of want to call it a fort. It's not really a fort, but this whole like fort of enemies
this place
seems like difficult to approach.
Oh yeah.
Just the whole group.
Like fort, like FORDE, like a horde.
I don't know. It just looks like a very fortified area.
Oh,
like,
okay.
I just wanted to call it a fort. I don't know. It's probably the wrong thing to say, like, because it was apparently very confusing to you. But you know what? You know what I'm talking about now.
You clarified. It's okay. It's okay. All right.
Okay.
Let's
yeah, by saying something completely different.
All right. Like, okay, we're still nowhere close to finding out what's going on here, but let's just move in a way that will come close to completing our plan. Let's just do the Jake plan and see what happens here. We still have the other save point if we aggro one group and not the other. I think it'll be a good
we're going to finish the game and be like, why was our turn count so huge here, right?
There are chapters where that matters. This is not one of them. This is, again, one of the very few chapters past, like, chapter 6 where there's no, like, big amount of reinforcements.
Can Raffin pick up the Draco Shield from this, like, trio of skulls as well, or?
Probably. Like here? Like that?
Yeah, sure.
All right,
okay,
sure.
Cool.
All right, got it.
If you were wrong, it'd be off by, like, 1 or something, right? So it'd be, like, easy to fix.
All right, so you're going here. Come on, Jake. Move away from the enemy. Also, we need to go back there to get the secret shop. Let's not forget.
Oh no, you're so right.
But I didn't want to do it in case the white guy moved.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So now we're not in range. So I have to be like here, actually. And do it.
Yeah.
From her former tile.
Got to carve out some safe squares,
yeah.
right? So.
Yeah, I wonder where the safe square is, guys. Can I check one more time? Wait.
Wait. Doesn't work either? But how close are we?
Oh, he's 12 move. We need to be a little closer, I guess. I don't know how much longer. Does it even work? Can it even work with 12 move? 32 units.
We can wall with Raffin, maybe?
Yeah, Raffin
in addition to Lucina? If we do it from... So I hate to say it, but if we do it from the diagonal, but it will work.
Wait, it does?
Yeah, because walling from a diagonal only requires 2. But walling from a straight line requires either 1 or 3.
Okay, so Jake here.
If we do Jake now, we actually just have Marita. Well, I guess not.
But I don't.
Wait, how close are we to being in range?
Yes.
Like,
I don't know.
Well,
I can't.
Well, no. If we select Jake, can we like look and see?
Oh yeah, we can't totally do it. We're one.
Oh,
off.
okay. We'll run off.
So we have to be on Lucina's tile or something like that, or like one. We have to be like here to do here to do it then.
Yeah. Or we're setting up like the little pocket for him to occupy, right? Anyway, so we should be good.
Mm-hmm. So here. Is it from here? It is from here. Okay, we can just do it from
yes.
Like, we can just do it like this. Okay, so go here.
Everyone watching on audio is like, what is he talking about?
What
like,
the hell are you doing?
Where is here?
They're absolutely. He's absolutely just going to attack Raffin, by the way, because he had crit chance.
Oh, okay. Well, we have save point from like 13 turns ago. So
exactly. All right. Well, let's get it. Arrow page.
This is where we crit.
True. Got him, Jake.
You did it. Actually, where was like a Scorpio shard for +1 strength or something? Or not Scorpio.
Yeah.
There must have been a shard we could have used, right?
Yeah, probably. There might have been right here, actually. It might have
been like the Gemini. Okay.
Right next to us.
Yeah, no. So... I'm glad we come up with these after we do it, right? Like,
of course. I mean, he's going to think he can kill anyone who put in range here. Not Azel. I think he's just going to think he can kill... Raffin, that's just kind of it. If I had put like Legion here, could have done it with him, but he also can get crit, so it wouldn't really help anything. It would not have helped in any capacity. All right, come here, fight my. What? Oh. Well, that's the
merciful.
That's the other good part is you just get free kills. All right, in that case, you get to demonstrate the Harvest Flum. Get him, Jake.
The FE12 AI was not prepared for
it was not.
The unit that they didn't give you, apparently. So,
it turns out. And that is why I'm not feeling this unit for the rest of the game. Oh my god, the growth, yes.
Wait, what? So I think we're deploying him again. Like...
yeah. I guess I'm shooting that guy.
Yeah, wait, I do. Oh, there it is. I see it. Yeah. The stat sheet. Wait, he has 90% speed growth? What on earth?
Yeah, he's insane.
Wait, what? Okay. You gave me the stats grid. I didn't actually look at it. Right. Because I was like, oh yeah, it's Jake, of course. We all know Jake. I looked at him now. What on earth is this guy's growth? Are you serious?
Yeah, in vanilla, he's like just a warrior, and he just kind of has like really good growth. It's like one of the few units. Like every 12 is full of units that are just called free silver, right? Units that are just like pre-promotes with like good growth, but bad stats. Like, and by good growth, I mean like 40, 50, 60%. Like they wouldn't look out of place in Awakening, but for some reason, Jake just got like almost the wolf set card treatment. Not quite, but kind of. It's insane. Like really insane.
Yeah,
dang. So you have the silver card and you have the member card, so we can probably make use of that somehow. I think your square was here. It's around here.
It's to the right. It's on the skull.
It's on the skull. Okay, that's easy to remember. So I'm just gonna take the other card for now. Hold my Master Seal, Jake.
Weird place to put one, but
Yeah. And I'm gonna aerospace this guy too. Actually, Hoist Flum was better. I don't know what I'm doing.
Hey, yeah, whatever.
Come on, Navarre, don't be like that. And I'm shopping.
Secret shop.
Yay! All right,
What'll be today?
Here,
it's like one of everything.
Yeah, probably. There are 3 of everything. I don't think I have a pole axe yet, so I'm gonna buy one of those. And then
for all our axe users, it's kind of expensive.
I'm gonna get some dragon pikes. They're really good. And some worm slayers because they're really good. I've been talking about these for like every unit review.
All the effective weapon, yeah.
The rest of them not as relevant. I think I might have a Rider's Bane even, but I guess I'll buy one.
Is the Wingspear still a PRF?
Yeah, that's not. I'm gonna be able to use it.
So for Sita, who's Lucina, so that doesn't work.
Yeah, some of that. It might be used for something else, but like whatever. I'm just not gonna buy it. Yeah. Rapier kind of useless right now. I've been using it for random like 100% accuracy hits with Marth, but I got Iron Swords out of the butt too. Hammer, I got like 2 of those. One of them forged. I think I'm good with what I got. I want to save a bunch of money for forging, because I want to forge a Dragon Slaying Pike like every chapter after this, basically.
Yeah.
I had a bunch of
Until you get
stuff
it.
I can sell. I wonder if like an enemy will start moving now that I shot at the Swordmaster. Nope, they're still not ready for it.
Oh, okay.
Gotta beat that Master Sword 5. What if I hoist
Yeah,
from
the
you
Master
to
Sword.
death? Yes.
What's the stats on this thing? Like, what's... I remember this being a really decent weapon in 3.
It is
this?
really good. It's
Oh, wow, finally.
It's just a really good killing edge, basically.
Yeah.
With a high weapon rank requirement.
Master Sword 5? Why is it called Master Sword 5?
I mean, I don't know. There's probably some kind of result with like changing other text boxes somewhere. I really wish I knew. I think if we put him low enough, we can kill him on top of the Raffin or something. Like Raffin does 22, so like one more shot at him should take him out.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Keep ever closer with these guys while we're here.
Are we going to be in range of like another Wyvern if we do that?
Oh,
like the one in the far northwest?
You ask the correct questions, actually. That's just in range of him. The good news
That's
is...
fine, like we can deal with that, right?
Raffin can deal with one of those guys. And I think he doesn't even move until he aggroes something else. But if he does, it's still fine, because Raffin just kills him with a counterattack, right? Like, he was he barely one with KOing? I think he was, like, pretty solidly one with KOing.
Yeah, he was, like, several points over. We should be fine.
51 might, 60-something attack. Yeah, he's totally overkill. Okay, let me shoot him again. Shoot him again, it'll be funny.
And then we just get, like, 4% crit or something, right? So.
Possibly.
Sand Clan. I keep reading Santa Claus. When I say Santa Clan. I'm like, what's going on?
Why would you do that? I'm gonna
This
give
is the opposite
you
of Santa.
this as well, then.
The luck one?
Yeah. And that way, he might not get crit. And then we hit these.
Pretty sure. If we had missed, that would be like the most tragic ending to this ever. Like.
All right, we got the Master Sword 5.
There we go. I was wondering actually for a while, it's like, does he just have like, 17 billion and like 5 strength and they're cutting out the zeros or something? Like, is that what's going on?
Maybe that is it. Okay, let's see if this will anger them enough.
All right.
Nope.
Coming right at us.
They're still fine with it. They're still fine with everything we're doing here.
Go back and assassinate the Wyvern then?
You mean like fly in?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we assume the Wyvern's range alone doesn't matter, then their real attacking range... God, I've never seen this group be like so docile. If his range doesn't matter, then this is the only range that matters. Like these guys.
Yeah, these ones, right?
So I go back, go in. Yeah. Okay, so just fly a couple tiles up and then go in, I guess. Yeah.
I think so. Maybe like 2 left to get the energy drop and then...
Sure.
Or do we heal first with like Azel or something? Or whoever's here.
Yes, one of these guys can heal him.
Yeah, or one A mage.
The guy with the funny hat. To the left. Pick up this.
And then this should give us range to attack the Wyvern next turn, right?
Yes. I wonder what can go wrong here. Can he get trapped ever? If this guy moves like full up, is that a concern? We just get him from 2 below.
If these guys move to the east and then some of the other guys move up and Lucina's not in range or whatever to deal with the warrior or the brigand.
I mean, we just rescue staff them out. It's fine.
Yeah. We should be fine.
All right, 100 hit. Get out of here. Raffin, you beast! Your Saga just got tearinged. Holy. Oh!
Strength speed!
Elysian Whip? Oh, it's the drop, right? That's like the... Was that dropped or...
Oh, yeah.
I think it's found here, right? I don't think I saw
it. Treasure.
Yeah,
that's
cool.
a treasure, yeah.
We found treasure, yay!
And that's to, like, promote Pegasus to Falcon specifically, right? Not to Wyvern.
Yeah, it's the only way to get a Falcon Knight. And it just kind of adds into your reclassment. Oh, there they go. They're angry now. But not all of them.
Okay.
The Hunter is going for him. But the rest is like...
He, like, sneaks out on the north or something? Like,
yeah, he can definitely sneak out. I was trying to see if there was, like, another assassination he could do. He could do this one. But then the Hunter goes on the throne, becomes a new boss, and kills our boss.
Yeah, no.
I think we sneak over here, and then we sneak out.
Probably, yeah. It's going to be, like, a 2-step process, but that's fine. We have, like, huge move.
There are so many steps, and it's fine. Oh, Lucina's so close. Should have moved Marita a little bit closer, I guess. Did you catch who moved exactly? I know it was this Hunter, and then this guy, I'm assuming, because he's, like, really close to us now.
I think it actually wasn't that guy. I think it was someone else.
Maybe the Swordmaster? Another Master Sword 5 guy?
I'm going to quit pretending that I remembered who moved. Like,
It's fine. I'll just move a little closer with these guys and we'll see. They have like the same move as we do. And we can move up with Marth now and see what
true.
See
we can
what
move
do.
way up with Marth, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
He could definitely outmove them anyway.
Yeah, let's get in there. Oh, Dancers even too. Look at that.
Let's go. Get in there. Jake has the same issue as Marty, where his sprite kind of goes crazy depending on what you do with him, but not as crazy as Marty did.
Oh yeah. I do like they don't really go on wheels. There's like clearly a guy running in the ballista, like sprite.
Yeah. He's just like, get me out, get me out.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
Alright, so this guy's clearly wants Raffin, but he's kind of too shy to ask. And
Yeah, Master Sword 5 is here. We kind of have to pelt the Master Sword 5 with like a Hoist Swarm, and he has been moving, so he's already active.
Yeah.
I did pay attention this time.
Thank you. I guess I'll just clever him for now, and we'll just start pelting him like you said. Ow. Can't hit a sword girl.
We took the hit. Come on, man.
Easy. Bro,
There we go. Closer, even still. Okay, now she's better than Marth. No, okay.
Okay.
But is she better than Asbel? Actually, yes. What the
A
heck?
close competition.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. Okay, I do not have... I have Asbel, but I have no scrolls, so I can't stop myself from getting crit here. So I guess I'll just move Raffin to the right and hope he follows suit. And
Probably, yeah. We must have missed the Hoist Swarm, so I got distracted by like putting a piece of trash away.
Fair enough. We did miss the Hoist Slam indeed. And then these two, they don't even overlap. There's a killer bow here. So I guess we just have Marth take out... Oh, actually, I'm going to hold off on that with the safe point.
About
probably.
that, yeah.
About that.
Uh,
I don't think I have anyone here who tanks the crit. Maybe Ninian?
I mean, running into the
18.
save point, like the save point protects you from the crit, right?
Yeah,
Doesn't
it kind of does.
So-
I'm curious if we should use it, like, now. Because it's probably fine to use it now. I did move a lot of people, though. Like, what if these 7 moves got me killed somehow? I can't. There's no enemy in my range. It's fine.
Yeah,
just-
you'll be fine.
It's just Marth can get like attacked by 2 crit enemies. It's kind of weird to do it. If you want us to break it, though, I kind of want to do it anyway.
Sure.
24. Does he have 8 swords yet?
1919?
Nope. Is it 1919?
No.
No, 1919 is not a kit. Not a kill. I have to do a bit more.
Does he have a shard?
Ooh, maybe I do have one here somewhere. Sagittarius.
Skill.
Convoy,
maybe?
Then you can check the convoy. I might have one more here somewhere. Oh, there's a couple.
Oh, there it
here.
is.
All right. You get a strength defense one too. That's pretty nice. Okay, so go here.
Oh, yeah.
Convoy. Get rid of this risky ass weapon. Get myself a nice strength defense shard, I guess. Because you only need 1 more damage, right?
I think so, yeah, because now it's
I believe
25
so.
minus 5 is 20.
All right, save
So-
points. The bottom top one, the one that least uses, and then bring some help over here. I asked for help and I got Legion. What do you mean?
Bring the reinforcements.
He is
it's
Legion.
the best help you could ask for.
He is Legion. I really want to feed the boss out of Brigid, I guess. All right.
Yeah.
Get a text. Get a kill.
Watch the killing bow, like, not even kill on a crit. They just don't have enough attack.
It's less likely than you think. Yep, he's good like that. Get him, Marth.
Nice. Let's go, Marth.
Okay, all under control. I wonder if she can win this Master Sword 5 duel. I think it's not looking too great though.
Yeah, not that great.
This guy's got a lot of avoid. I guess we just try another Hoist Slum for starters.
Makes sense to me.
Pew!
It could just work, right? You know, so.
I think they can add up to a kill here pretty easily. The
Sure
Battle
they
Spear.
are. I was gonna say this letter spear is kind of valuable. Where's our hammer? Like,
I know, right? It's getting a little low, but you know, it's. I think we've fielded Raffin, like he's in the top 5 of most fielded characters with Marth in there somewhere.
yeah.
So it's fine if he's like running out of letter spear at this point. Nice. Ooh, gotta feed him something. Maybe this hunter
Let's
over here.
go.
Gotta feed him
Maybe the boss.
one more thing. Yeah, the boss I kind of want to reserve for Brigid because she's lower. She got lower thing. E.
Oh, I see.
Maybe this hunter with Marth for now. I guess Legion can also do it, technically. He can maybe die to the Cribbo crit. He doesn't actually die to it. I don't know how he kills safely next turn, but I do want to see a crit from him. It would be really funny if we did see a crit from him.
One Berserker crit, that's all we want, right?
That's all we want. Yeah! I am Legion.
There we go.
Wee hee hee hee. That's how he laughs. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on baiting him, because...
What if we get him range and like surround him with Raffen? We put him in jail, right? No, really.
Yeah, I like that. Need time for Brigid to come closer anyway. Get good minion, let's go. Yeah, Raffen can maybe help with that, depending on his positioning.
Yeah, he's a bit far out, actually. There is an energy drop. Oh, we already got it, though.
Yeah, we got the energy drop with Raffen earlier.
Yeah, I see all the stat boosters we haven't picked up yet.
Okay. Come here. Yes, come here. Can we jail him this turn? Oh, no, not quite.
Not
maybe
really.
Marth?
No. Maybe next turn?
Yeah, maybe next
If
turn.
we just let him attack Marth, then we can... Actually, let him attack Marth, and then it's super easy. You literally just seal him in from the top with Raffen.
Yeah, I like it. Get in here, Brigid's. Come hit my Marth. He's defenseless. He will actually go for Legion at this rate, because Legion has more defense. And he probably can crit Legion as well. 7 crit. Yeah, Legion has no crit, so just move Legion out of here, I guess.
Yeah, that might be... He can attack Brigid, but that's also something
That is, that's exactly what we want anyway.
Yeah.
Brigid has same defense, so we'll see what he prefers.
Okay.
We did want to get him with... who was it again? Lucina. So maybe... give her this. So that he attacks Marth.
There we go.
Hopefully. And then bring Lucina over so she can actually get that kill.
Yeah, she's gonna have to do it one day.
Right?
There we go. Put him in jail.
Archer jail. No, not the Archer jail. Archer jail.
That's it.
Archer jail.
Yeah.
So goofy.
Get down there.
Why is my turn count so high? It's 33. How did this happen?
No.
Oh, hey, cool.
Oh yeah,
I totally knew that. Totally knew that.
Oh yeah.
Right.
We're just getting that on the way, you know.
I'm so clever. All right, please level up.
I was using Lucina for the 13th time.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
I didn't level up.
I mean, she's
stats.
like caps 2 things, right? So like whatever.
I didn't level up stats. Rigged
no, she's literally
game.
caps 2 things, dude.
I
like,
want more stats. Give me more stats.
I mean, me too. You know.
All right, you ready for promoted Lucina and her insane stats?
Let's do it.
She's looking like cap speed on promotion or something.
Yeah, no, for Hero. Is Hero really that bad? We'll see.
It's alright.
Maybe female?
It works for some chapters. It's like good bases, bad caps, I think. Kind of. It doesn't quite cover it, but that's sometimes how it feels. It's like kind of fast. It has axes, unlike Swordmaster. You know, it's kind of like Jack of all trades, Master of none. I think.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
But Lucina just has such good stats. Like no one else is even close to capping promoted stats, so it works for Lucina.
Yeah, no, it's like,
so
she's at cap, but no one else is. So like,
yeah.
You know.
Oh no, our caps are low. Okay, we should kill the boss to get rid of the enemy phase flag, and then go stat booster hunting.
I think so too. Just run Brigid up there.
Yep.
This boss has like no 2 range even, so we can just have Brigid do it.
It is
right?
very free. It is the freest thing ever.
Or sure, what about the other boss that also didn't have 2 range? I can't actually think of the guy who didn't right now, but I'm sure there's one.
Are you talking about like a boss from this game?
I think so.
I think there's not that many, but they probably exist. There's like, there's probably like a brigand boss early on or something. There's not that many. They're pretty good about giving enemies 1-2 range this game.
Yeah.
Get him, Brigid. Shoot him with your steel bow. I think she joins with one of these in the genealogy too. Steel bow.
Yeah, she definitely does. She does not join with the UFL. She gets given that like partway through. I don't remember at what point, like during her join map, maybe.
Yeah, you have to talk to her with Ideen, her sister.
Okay, gotcha.
Worm Slayer. Okay, I think I might have bought too many, but it's fine. They're good.
Let's not seize. Let's get the last few.
Yeah. Let me get Sniper Brigid.
Okay, there we go. Promoting everybody at 10. I mean, basically, yeah, right.
This whole Let's Play is just an advertisement for Fire Emblem Pitfalls episode 1.
Oh yeah.
Look at that
we gotta promote early, guys.
Look at that
Wait,
speed.
yo,
26
5?
speed. 26 speed right now.
Sorry, excuse me. Like, Okay, good unit alert.
Watch out. She's got B bows.
Yeah, no, holy smokes.
Best sniper ever. Sniper's so good.
Everyone's getting
game,
like a lot better. We're gonna get to the late game and be like, why do our unit stat suck so much? We should have done like a 20 promo.
Should have played lunatic mode.
Oh, true.
All right, where do we go now? What do we have left?
To the southeast is a seraph robe. You're gonna find like a goofy looking skull. It's actually like quite below the skull. Yes.
Got it. I think isn't there 2 robes total in this chapter? I think it's the one that there's like 2 of.
No.
There's like one I think there's one stat boost that has 2 of them. Maybe it's the original. I don't remember.
Maybe that's the original as well. Yeah, because I just looked at the map and there's one. If you go to the far left, you might hit the goddess icon, and if you fail, then you just have to do it again next turn. Like.
Okay, we got it.
Okay. Cool. If we go to the south of the double skulls, there's a lady sword.
Ooh,
perfect.
That's nice. The other one ran out, or almost ran out.
And then in the bottom left corner is a speedwing.
All the way in the corner? Guess I'll just do that.
Sure.
Speedwing.
That works.
Nice. All right, we're gonna have to get these out. Excuse me.
I think that's all of them, and then just the secret shop.
Okay. All right. Based. Good.
Because we got the Elysian whip, right? So and the Draco shield. Yes.
Yes. All right.
We got all of them.
All right. Cool. Let's get out of here. Actually, there was one more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. By the way, yeah. Yeah, there was actually a copy of the Hulu tome, so we could have got that. You know, just...
Am I gonna remove it? Yeah. I want to see things actually.
Yeah.
Yes,
If we put
I shall.
If we put Marita on a square, we'd get Leith, right? So you know.
Find Stefan hidden in the sand.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That was a pretty relaxing desert chapter, I'm not gonna lie. That was probably the most relaxing chapter of all of Henri's Way. Everything else is, hey, hurry up. There's dragons in front of you, but if you don't hurry up, there's gonna be dragons behind you as well. And you're gonna die. Many times. Many times. But fortunately for them, or unfortunately for them, fortunately for us, we have like 5 Worm Slayers now, and 3 Dragon Pikes, and 10k money left-ish, I think, if we sell a bunch of stuff. So we can hopefully forge something good to take care of them. But the next chapter, I think is personally for me is the hardest in the game. It's one I had the most trouble with. Yeah, the Fire Dragon graveyard. That one is insane. So
yeah, I definitely remember like looking at it. It's like because everything is just like overlapping and all in one place. You can't really like isolate them in the same way, right?
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. So I'm not gonna pretend I'm looking forward to it, but I'll see you next time.
See you next time.